and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining again today. But if you're new, I'm Sam and I do all things Disney. So if you love Disney just as much as I do, then please consider subscribing to the channel, joining my Disney community. Would absolutely love for you to stick around. So guys, today, before I get into the video, I just want to apologise for all of the delays on my videos. I've had so much bother this past couple of weeks. I had a memory card corrupt on me, which I did actually mention in my last video. That's why I didn't have any content for you. I did do a Primark shop with me for the autumn season, so if you've not yet checked that out, please do. It's just on my channel, so please go and check that out. Also, I just want to say a massive I'm thinking of you, royal family. If you don't know, I'm from the UK. We have a royal family and our beloved queen has died. We have a king now. It's been a lot to get around. Obviously, all my life, all I've known is a queen. She's been on the throne for the past 70 years. So now we have a king, and it's just been a lot to get a head around, you know. All of my life I've known a queen. My mum is known a queen. She's been on the throne for 70 years and she is such a legendary, strong woman, and I just wanted to say to all the royal family that the whole nation, the whole of UK and whole world is thinking of them. And the funeral is next Monday and we're all going to be sat in front of our TV. It's a national bank holiday in the UK and we're all going to just pay our respects and have a really good send-off for her, because she is a true legendary woman. So I just wanted to put that out there because I think it was just really necessary for me being in the UK and just kind of express how we are so sorry that obviously our amazing queen has actually passed away. But I just thought it was a really good thing to just add it to the channel as well, if anyone else is mourning as well and just wanting to have a little bit of support that way as well. I'm really kind of choked up about it. Obviously I didn't know her personally, but it's just a massive change for the whole of the UK to get a head around. So yes, let's get on with the video. So as it says in my title, the bag I'm wanting to share with you, you're going to be thinking, well, she's already shared this backpack with us before. Well guys, I did a massive mistake with this bag and I'm not even joking you. Back in 2021 I brought it for my birthday for myself in August, so just over a year back now it is, so it's not too long ago at all. I really wanted it and everyone really loved it on my channel. It's a big kind of like grail of mine and I really wanted it in my collection. But then something kind of got jumped into the works of things and I was not thinking, and we know those kind of feelings where you're not thinking and then you just go for it. It was one of those. And back in 2021, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but me and my husband was actually saving up for a house deposit, and we was buying our rental property off the landlord, and we had a set I know it's going off the subject a bit, but bear with me, it's all within the story of how I've messed up. Basically that we had a target of how much the landlord wanted for the property, so obviously you're saving up for your house deposit because we were obviously first time buyers, so we needed a massive chunk of this house deposit, and I bet you all know where I'm coming from with this. But what happened is, and it was a big mistake on my end, is that I got the initial house deposit for the money he was asking for the property, and then one day my landlord rang me up quite just out of the blue, just rang me up and just says to me that if I still want the house price is going to go up, and if the house price goes up, that means I need a bigger deposit for the house. At this time, I wasn't thinking at all about my decisions. All I kept thinking is, oh my goodness, I need to get this house. It's perfect for me and my family. And I didn't even think of if the house was even worth it, what he was asking. You know, it was all those things I was not thinking. However, I needed an extra couple of £1,000, I think it was, for our initial deposit. And I was just thinking, how am I going to get this money? Short amount of time. However, I needed an extra, I think it's like a couple of £1,000 I needed, and it was within a short amount of time, because he even gave me a time frame of when he wanted to get the ball rolling. So I was panicking. I didn't know what I was going to do, because everything was taken into consideration. And if you're just an average household, you haven't got that kind of money just laying around without having to dip into some other savings, what for something else, or you just haven't got it, or stuff like that. And I just thought the only way I can get the rest of this house deposit is if I sell my bag, what I really, really love. And I didn't want to sell my Princess Books bag, but I sold it. And I sold it for cheap, very, very cheap. And I just thought to myself, I'll sell it and then I will get the house and then I will buy it again. And then in the end, I didn't get the house. I didn't get the rental house. The price he asked for was just crazy. I was just being oblivious and unrealistic about the whole thing. But by this time, I sold the bag. And there was no way getting it back. And if I did want it back, she would put money on it or wouldn't sell it me, I'm not sure. And eventually we did buy a house. It wasn't at the house I so-called says was my dream house. But there you go. That was it. It was one of those things where I did a really, really bad decision, and then I regretted it after, because we didn't get the house anyway, and I could have just saved my grail bag and that would have been the end of it. However, I know that's a big kind of me waffling on of why I sold it, and now I'm going to be sharing with you I've got it back. Yes guys, I have got it back, because it took me forever to get this back. The prices for it kept on going higher and higher and higher. They are more rare to come across now as ever. You cannot get these anywhere, and when they do come up, they are over £1,000. They are massive amount of money. But I'm so glad I'm gonna be sharing it with you again. I'm so happy I am, because I never thought I'd get this back into my collection ever since I've done that massive mistake of selling it for just stupidity in my instance. And I'm so glad I can share it with you again, because it is a beauty. So here we are. This is the Princess book bag. Ever since I had this, we've had the Princess Villain come out, and the other one, what is the other one called? I'm not sure what it's called. Let me know in the description if you know what the latest one of this is actually called. I do know you've got the Princess books and you've got the Villain books, but what's the third one? Let me know in the comments if you know. But as you can see, this is brand spanking new. The last one I had was brand new, and I was so lucky to find one in new condition as well. It's still got all the tags, and it's still got the pin just on the side. And as you can see, with the beautiful gold foiling, it's so beautiful. I love the yellow. The yellow is probably coming to be one of my favourite colours. Yellow and green seems to be grabbing my heart at the moment. Look how the colours just kind of like contrast with themselves. It's so nice. And I do love the red one as there. It's like a reddy pink. I do like that one. And the turquoisey blue is so nice. It's really, really nice. And then on one side, just here, as you can see, you have got your library book kind of, you know, the old style. So in the UK, I don't know if they did it overseas, but in the UK, every time you went to the library, you used to get a stamp of what book you've actually took out of the library and the date you took it out. And they're just so original. I really, really do like that, and it's such a nice touch, if you ask me, what Loungefly's really added to it. The only thing I would say is a bit tricky on these book bags is actually clicking them back in to the right pocket, the right clip things there. But this one seems to be okay and clipping in pretty well. And then on the other side, let me open it up. That one is just plain. So yes, they are really, really nice. And then I'll give you another look at the front as well. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice. And then at the bottom you've got your 4 studs, and then on the back you can see you've got the kind of like the book design you have, just to make it more, oh, it's so nice, it's really nice. So I'm going to open it up and show you what it's like inside. I'm just so grateful I was able to get one of these again. I never ever thought, I really, really did not think I'd ever get this again for affordable price. I seen them on eBay, I think it was, for £2,000, which was absolutely bonkers, and there's just no way I could pay that. So as you can see, you've got the strap, still not used, and then inside, let me take some stuffing out. And as you can see, just inside you have all of the bookshelves, or like the little like potion little bottles as well. And it does have a inner pocket as well, because I do love an inner pocket. You know me way too well. So yes, that is the Princess Books bag. Let me know in the comments, is this your grail? Let me know if you got one for retail when they first came out. I think these came out, I think it was early 2021. I could be wrong though. Let me know in the comments if you do know. And I think there was around about £100 when they first came out from Funko in the UK. I'm sure it was. Let me know if I am wrong though. But yeah, I really, really do love this one. Let me know in the comments what you feel about it. I'm so glad I was able to purchase one again. By no means was this cheap, but however, I feel I kind of deserve it, to be honest, with all of the kind of like heartache we had by basically not getting the house, and then I sold so much to get the funds together, and it just didn't happen. It just wasn't meant to be. But I just kind of like, I wasn't taking no for an answer. Nothing was going in until I kind of like realised myself of, no, the house isn't worth it. I'm not having somebody take me for a ride, basically, and that's what they were doing. So yes, I'm so glad I was able to get it again. Like I've just said, it is absolutely beautiful. This one is going nowhere now. This is staying within my collection. I'm just going to admire it because I got this for my birthday last year when I was turning 22. Yeah, oh my gosh, 22. No, not 22. 32. I don't know where I got the 22 from. But yes, when I was turning 32, I treated myself to this. And I can't even, you may remember I did an unboxing on it. So yeah, let me know what you think about this little beauty. But yes, I really, really do like it. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me again today. Remember, if you did enjoy this video and you want more content like that, showing you in detail what these grail bags are like, and any kind of new release bag what's coming out. Or if you like anything Disney, remember to keep on watching and subscribe. Click on the bell notification as well, that will let you know when I'm uploading new content just like this, and follow. So guys, thank you yet again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.